Everybody, come on in.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, it is team meeting day. Summer is always a little lighter, so we got a lot of agents on vacation, so thank you for coming in today. Grab some breath if you haven't. Really quick, we wanted to make sure we gave you all of your handouts, but a lot of you gave me some positive feedback on this 10511 form that hope you take notes and decide what's the thing you're gonna implement. Studies show that if you don't implement something from a training in the first 24 hours, you're not even gonna start it. So it's so vital that you do it within the next 24 hours. So when our speaker comes up, you should all have one. But if you ever don't, Miss Adrian hung this beautiful file folder outside the training room door. We will always have those outside for you, as well as updated training calendars and some other helpful tools there. So just check that out on your way in. All right, are we ready to get started? Yes. Are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Thank you. Woo. Wake up. All right, CTPA. We are kind of required to have this one in here now, so here it is. Please make sure you're dialing. We would like to introduce our lunch sponsor, Movers for Me, so we would like to welcome them to the front of the room. With some healthy options.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just want to introduce myself. My name is Mark Domingos. I'm Movers for Me. Want to say hi to Erica, Drew, many years ago.
Just saw your name and I was like,
Yeah.
me.
A few other people. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
many years ago, but we've been in business officially since like 2016. The reason why I'm stopping at different offices and different brokerages, there's a lot of national companies that are coming into the area. College Hunks, I think, Two Men in a Truck, and there's some other businesses here. And I want to stop by and just introduce myself and let people know who we are. Most important thing is relationship building for real estate agents. I've worked with Eric and a lot of other agents. There's a lot of situations that are unique with your clients, and when it comes to service providers, you need someone that's going to align with you. You guys stand, have a unified front. You guys can get through the transaction so you guys can get paid. That's all that really makes sense here, right? You guys are not gonna be paid to sit here. You're here to work, network, meet people, get deals done. So one thing that we do offer on a limited basis, it's not all the time, is if you need to put some of the services on the settlement sheet. Because some people can't afford to get junk removal done. They can't afford to move, but you guys are looking to do staging, home improvements, whatever you need to do to get this property on the market, pictures, and sold. So if you guys need me, you have my business card, you can call me. It's not gonna be a 7 months later thing, but if it's 30 days, 45 days, we can talk about some innovative ways to get the property more appealing for sale. I'm willing to do that. That's the advantage of using someone local. The other thing is just a general announcement. There's not many moving companies around. There's only so many people that do this kind of work. So I can't do every job that comes out. But if you have clients that are hiring a mover, make sure that they're licensed and they're insured. There's a lot of people that do it. They're freelancers. You're gonna have anybody in your house around your client. There's no insurance. Someone gets hurt, that's on your client. If someone's missing, you have no accountability. If there's damage or if there's a problem, there's no way to really reconcile that. There's people on Craigslist or even U-Haul. The U-Haul looks legitimate, but then there are people that they're gonna refer you to are just service providers. So any mover, kind of like if you talk to Weaver, Making Moves, we're all compete, but we all have our own niche. But we're all together, right? So that's another thing to share. But if it's a situation like you guys are moving to storage, out of state moves, local moves, estate cleanouts, just think about us, give us a call, and you can ask Erica, Drew, and some other people here. But that was brief. I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything, you can email me, you can call me, look for us on social media, and we look forward to helping out.
I appreciate it. And your clients' friends, you don't want to help them leave.
No.
So we call Movers for Me. We got to have a reliable service to get it done.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. They were very responsive to our clients. They really were. They really were.
Drew, any good feedback?
I just think that it's an incredible, like, gift your sellers or your buyers can give to themselves is to be able to invest in that. I remember, being shocked at how inexpensive, like, I thought they were like really freaking expensive for movers. So, I mean, we woke up one day with a whole house and went to sleep in another house because of movers for me. So I would definitely recommend them.
Oh, here's some of their contact info. If you want to take a quick picture, we'll of course have these slides in the need to know. But their phone number, email, and website is all at the bottom. Gives you a minute. And I believe, Ashley passed out flyers for you. You should have that there. Recap of our core values. Anybody want to read off our core values for me? The faster someone volunteers.
I'll read it
Faster we move.
from back here.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, our core values, positivity, integrity, strong work ethic. Growth mindset, we are consistently improving, and perspective, we believe that we can achieve anything. And our core focus is empowering people to reach their goals and dreams by providing a collaborative community, supporting strong families and business. I just passed my eye test.
And then, of course, our Y4C2Ts.
Really?
Sorry, I got a little split happy there. But, if any of you remember, I got in trouble at Bold, I wasn't showing you these, so please take note that your team leader does. My favorite one, I think, being win-win or no deal. Tracy and I were talking about that today. She's working with a co-broke who is very invested in both of them and their clients making out. And I think that's just how business should be done. So maybe she'll bring him on over.
All right, time for hugs and kisses. If this is your first team meeting with us, we have this little tradition. We like to hand out hershey kisses and just sort of let people know that we're grateful for them, anything that they might have, done for us, a way that they stepped up. So I'm gonna go first. So I have a kiss for Jason. Right before this meeting started, I received a text message from a young lady that Jason has been sort of nurturing a business relationship with. And she texted me and said, I'm ready to join you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey.
Good job. Way to build it down, Mom. Way to build it down.
Oh, I mean, she made me. Yeah, she's.
I don't know yet. Time will tell. All right, who else has some love they want to share? Heather.
For Keller.
For Taylor. Anybody else?
We have a new person at the PC, so.
Aww. We're gonna learn more about that too, don't we?
I'd like to give one to John Nydock for teaching last week.
Yeah, that was a good class. Good class.
Stopping work. I like.
Oh my God.
I want to give one to Julie. Yeah, just for being so supportive and a great leader and mentor. Love that.
Oh, thank you.
Lance.
I guess I go by.
Oh.
Helping you while you were gone. Johnny was in Europe for 2 weeks, I'm like, Johnny.
We were all living vicariously.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah. We were, Lance.
I want to give one to Brittany. She gave me this book. And, this is a book I was supposed to read for a year now. Well, I have a cleaning business. And any cleaning convention or class I go to, they tell me to read this book. And I haven't read it yet. So
Now we have no.
well, it's a blessing that you gave me this because I've been supposed to read it. So I appreciate it.
What is
it?
I know. Coming back from vacation.
Anybody else? Oh, mine's going right, sharing the love. Hey, enjoy your chocolate.
Oh, I'm looking at you like you. So our last month core value award winners get to present this month's core value winners, and they are sitting together again BFS. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
You guys, come on up here. More hands, right? All right.
We have to do a speech.
Who is that? Lizette and Drew Richmond. Do you want to go first?
We have to do a speech for this.
I thought you said you came prepared.
We know our core values, so.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Short and sweet.
Yeah, you made a few words.
My only core values, I'll take it, thank you.
A month? 1 month, yeah.
1 month.
You have to present next month's core value winners.
Mine is to Drew,
Okay.
and she knows why. She did something she did not have to do. She paid me a phone call.
You're not slick. Oh, you want a hug? I got you. Come on.
Just because this is new, just a recap, so Lizette and Drew, your job next month is to present next month's core value work.
Okay.
You each get to choose who you think that award goes to.
Okay. That's fine.
I thought I heard something, but it does not.
Display your awards copy.
We will.
Display them. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Will do.
All right, next up, we have some new to KW family members that we want to welcome. If you're here, please give a little wave. We have Mr. Eric. Kara, doing that? And Miss Carmen couldn't be here today, so we're still gonna Carmen. And we have Tony Miller who joined the Day Cook team.
It looks like Superman.
Gotta get it stand.
I love that. A+, we will welcome you on for an update.
Round of flyer. As of a few weeks ago, we now have a lender that offers a 0% down program to all your players. It's structured as a 97% loan to value and then a 3% down piggyback mortgage on the second half. They do have to qualify. They either have to be a first-time home buyer with a credit score of over 700, or they have to fall under the 80% AMI, and then their credit score can be a 620 as of a standard conventional program. So all the details are on here. If you have someone that might be qualified for it, send them our way, and we can see if we can make it work for them.
Talked about interest rates because I had Tracy Moffett send me a customer last week that was quoted 7.99 for a customer and I got them 6.99.
Wow.
You know, we make a difference for people. We save them money, we can get them better terms. We're not talking about, oh, it's an 800% difference, who cares? It's significant. Especially if the loan size is larger, we can get really aggressive with what rate we can offer someone in that situation. And we're here to provide the best customer service in the industry, so.
Hey, I was on the Keller Williams open house yesterday, and they mentioned that temporarily VA has agreed to lift the commission restriction of being able to pay. Do you guys know anything?
I haven't,
I searched online and didn't find
Yeah, I haven't
anything
gotten
after that,
feedback
but
from
they
any
announced that
lenders.
yesterday. Okay.
so if that changes, we'll certainly let you know that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to start, today's the 12th, right?
Yeah, it's that.
It's supposed to start.
It's the 11th.
Then tomorrow.
Yeah, no lenders can contact.
I think it said that they were temporarily lifting it for 2 years, starting tomorrow until they know that veterans can and FHA can pay commission.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Well, they need to make that change for sure, but I haven't gotten any feedback from lenders yet on that.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated for sure. As you find out into that, you let us know. We'll let
Yeah,
you
we'll-
know.
On the Facebook page. or-
Just for context for like some of our newer agents in the room, can you share about, I know it varies, but on average, what could 1% in interest save a buyer a month?
Gosh, that would be probably
Sorry, I put you on the spot for
$20
something.
a month, I'd say. 1%. I mean, it depends on the loan size, of course, but
Yeah.
you're right in that neighborhood.
Right, and for some buyers, like that makes all the
Big deal.
difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because this person was not going to pursue it because of the rate they got quoted. And that's when I got contacted and was able to do something better for them going forward. So you can keep your your business going and keep your deals going. So, and we're available after hours in the evenings, weekends. So if you need us, just reach out. Just a phone call, text, or you know, away.
For that loan program, the 0% down, can they get salary concession on that?
Up to 3%.
Up to
It's a conventional program.
Yeah,
So it's all the same.
yeah, so it would be like doing a 3% down program, and the lender is financing the 3%.
Gotcha.
So, yes.
Yeah, you can still get the solar system 3%. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, Judge Reagan.
Yes.
Down here.
I know, I'm dying.
So Jess Regan with Original Abstract, if you haven't met me, welcome to the new agents and congratulations on our recipients of the core values. I just wanted to tell you that we have a video that you would have seen in your need to know yesterday. Amy, Ashley, and I put a video together kind of explaining what we do and why we do it for our Keller Williams agents. And so that is on your need to know that you got in your email box yesterday, and Caleb also put it on the Keller Williams YouTube channel. So it's there too. So it's just a few minutes, I think it's, what is it, 4 minutes maybe?
Yeah, like 4 to 6.
He explains a little bit of the history between Amy, myself, Ashley, what we all do, what we can do for you, for your buyers, but then also on the seller side and some other services we provide on the other side, if you have an affiliate that you do business with as far as title goes. So I want to tell you that. And then yesterday, Brittany had a great idea, and A Plus Mortgage and I are gonna work on it. We're gonna do like a mock settlement, and we're gonna video it. And Ben Giles had this idea that we should do it kind of like a Saved by the Bell, where we're gonna have, we're gonna do a real package, and we're gonna go through the whole settlement.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do pauses where mortgage can explain the mortgage documents, we can explain the title documents, and it'll be a great little piece for you for your first time home buyers that you'll be able, and to train you, that you'll be able to send out. So we're gonna be working on that. We hope to have it maybe by the end of July. I'm not gonna do, I think that will work. Think Jeremy, maybe.
We're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. So it's gonna be a really good informative thing for you guys as training. Because a lot of times as new agents, you don't know what to do at the settlement table. So it'll talk about everything that happens at the settlement table. And also for buyers that are really nervous that say, what's it gonna look like? What are we gonna do? It'll be a great thing for you to share with your buyers. So that's it for me. Any questions or anything? Yes, sir.
I don't use them for title, but when I do need stuff from my clients and like settlement docs signed, anything done like that, they work so well with me. It's just awesome. So if you aren't affiliated with somebody, you really should be working with them.
Thank you, John Henry.
I would agree. I had Original do a title search for the last 2 weeks ago. And Ashley got it back to me within like 1 business day. in her email, she pointed out all her red flags of like, hey, I think you should look at these couple of items, like this is what worries me for you if we were to move forward with this property. I was able to take that info to Jim Hughes, who was able to help explain that deeper, was it really risky, was it not? And that all took place within 24 to 48 hours of when I requested the title search. So if you're looking for your own properties for yourself, and you want to do some homework beforehand, they can pull that for you. So that was their making a margin for the decision.
We appreciate you guys. Any other questions? That's good? Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nick Taylor.
Just want to give an update on our scorecard for productivity. It was a really great month for everyone. We had 8 new buyer agency contracts. We had 4 new listings. We had 7 new under contracts and 8 closings for the month. Yeah, it's great work. I'm super excited about the productivity pushing and growing and the new ads that we have. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also wanted to celebrate somebody who's not here today. Mr. Adam Gepford, although we call him the goat. Adam is also newly engaged. He didn't do that on his social media, which is exciting. And he's also off touring, Italy right now, living his best life, but really excited to congratulate him on his first 6 transactions, having those closed and completing his first step in his colorway journey. So congratulations.
And seeing the production coming out of the productivity coaching program, I would love if you would take a minute after team meeting today and think about an agent who Keller could help empower, right? We're here to empower people to reach their goals and dreams. And who could use Taylor's coaching to help them get their business to the next level? Have you talked with an agent and maybe they've hinted to you that they're struggling or they're having difficulty remaining consistent in the activities that they know they need to do? Sometimes it takes hearing it from someone not in leadership, right? Parents don't take financial advice from their kids. We're the parents. So sometimes hearing it from each other saying, hey, have you talked to Taylor about her program? It's working. We're seeing results every month. Think about who could you reach out to today. It could be internally, externally, and help empower them through the power of coaching. So thank you very much, Taylor. All right, who watched the open house yesterday? Hands. Everybody should be raising their hands. The recording is available. We'll make sure that link goes out in the need to know. Wanted to give you just a couple very quick highlights. Just so you know, as far as Bright is concerned, Bright will be removing compensation fields by August 14th. Coming soon listings will no longer have a 21-day limit. They can be coming soon as long as you need them to. With that being said, you will have to still have an expected on-market date in there. New forms are going to come out in July. There's going to be 2 PAR webinars that you can watch, which I'll give you the QR code here in a moment. Gary Buccio also very kindly agreed that he will come in person and teach those changes as well. So you'll have 2 online options, 1 in-person option. That date will be to be determined because he wants to be able to go to a couple more of his meetings, make sure he's comfortable with the changes, and then he's going to let me know. So look for that pop-up date when he's going to come in and help you understand the changes in the agreement of sale. Speaking of the agreement of sale, that's where you're going to see where you can put what the buyer agency commission is going to be. It's going to be included in your agreement of sales chapter July. All the NAR changes go into effect August 17th. In a nutshell, not much is changing, right? What's changing is the cooperative fee can't be posted on the MLS, but you can still be paid. It's going to be really important that you are able to explain that to your because people are watching the news, the media is stirring the pot. They're not quite educated on what this NAR settlement actually means for them. So your job as agents is gonna be educating other agents who aren't getting this information, as well as educating their clients on what it means, why you're still worth your fee. And so the best way that I can think to do that is by attending the trainings that we're offering that are gonna help you articulate your value at a higher level. So Megan is a great one, at the open house seminar, webinar, if you will, they explain that they're gonna make sure that come mega camp time, there's gonna be a lot of information with the most up-to-date info on this settlement. And having agents that have systems at a high level that are gonna be able to push through this shift for all of you to learn from. Value Square is still on Connect, if you never watched that, the Exactly What to Say event. I remember being a buyer's agent on the Dave Cook team. And I was kind of low on my conversion from appointment set or appointment met to signed. And after coaching with Drew a little bit, what I found was it was just what I was saying. So I was able to work smarter and not harder. I didn't have to take more appointments. I got to keep my appointment level the same just by fixing the way I was saying things. And that's what this Exactly What to Say event is for, because just a slight change in the words you're using and how you're using them can help you articulate your value in a way that your clients will understand. It hits home for them, and then they understand why you deserve the fee that you're charging. Make sense? Any quick questions? I will put these notes in the need to know for you, but I did want to make sure everybody is staying up to date. I can't tell you how many agents I've talked to outside of our brokerage that don't even know when they're going into effect. So wanted to make sure all of you know when they're going into effect and what to expect. Don't listen to Henry.
Oh, boy.
Here is the QR code for the 3 webinars for the form update. Again, we'll put this out your need to know, but if you want to register, there is the QR code. You can go through that.
Yeah.
While you're scanning that, there is a pop-up, if you look on your second, handout in your packet. June 2024, Gary Muccio also agreed to keep the price escalation clause in our appraisal contingency addendum on June 18th. So this just came out this week. We've been getting a lot of phone calls as leadership. Gary and the broker have been getting a lot of these phone calls about these. So if you're a little unsure, if you don't feel 100% confident in filling them out, just be here June 18th at 1:15.
I took that with him and it is,
Yeah, he knows those forms inside and out. So definitely worth your time coming.
What changed?
More upcoming events. FYI, offices are closed for Juneteenth and the 4th of July. If you are still conducting business on those days, whether you're meeting with a client, whatever it may be, the office is not staffed. So just like Red Day, office is not staffed. So if you're gonna have an appointment, make sure you show up a little early, so that way you can provide a good impression for your clients. You're opening the door, turning on the lights, you're ready to have it. So I just wanted to make sure everybody is aware that we are closed for Juneteenth and the 4th of July. Exactly what to say, we talked about that already a little bit. We are going to do a little giveaway. So whenever we have these types of speakers coming, Andrea Ferry was trained under Phil Jones. Does anybody know who Phil Jones is? Sound hands up. So Phil Jones wrote the book, Exactly What to Say. He was a speaker for the mega camp. I'm looking at him there. I thought Adrian was going to be there. He was a speaker at mega camp. absolutely phenomenal, but the cost to get these speakers in isn't cheap. So we need you to get those tickets early. You know, we like to wait to just see if a listing appointment might pop up that day. The class is from 8:30 to 12:30, so plenty of time for you to take appointments in the afternoon. I can tell you this class is gonna be the thing that helps you increase your conversion, so you can net more money this year, without having to take a drastic amount more of appointments. So, if you buy your ticket while you are in team meeting, Caleb is going to collect all those names and put them in a spinning wheel. Tracy's like, I thought by this one. And you will have the opportunity to win your ticket for free. So we'll just refund that ticket back. So if you buy it now, while you're in this room, before Shannon Claire gets up there and starts speaking at 1 o'clock, you have the opportunity to win your ticket for free. And you can see some more phones up. I saw him, I saw Lizette. Come on, people. Henry, Zach, Eric, and Sheila.
Brittany, is this in person or Zoom?
Oh, that's a great question. This is in person. It is a workshop. So it's not just her standing up there talking to everybody.
Is it over there? Members first.
Oh, yeah, thank you. There's breakfast. This was the sign language for breakfast.
Where is it?
Members First headquarters.
Oh.
Brittany, how much your ticket?
$50. $50. Breakfast will be served. It is an interactive workshop, so you'll have a combination of learning and implementing right there in the classroom.
Will there be an omelet station?
There will not be a
Sorry.
It's only John.
Only John Henry.
For those who are on vacation, so it's not recorded or.
It is. What's that? He had, oh, he's got some spreadsheets, right?
Okay,
He knows.
I got my order confirmation.
Caleb knows what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and again,
Caleb.
who do we know that should be in there with you? So part of the barrier to entry for people attending meetings and classes is they're just afraid that they don't know who's gonna be in the room. So who can you invite along with you and say, hey, are you going to the exactly what this day event? I'm going. Let's meet there. We can sit together. So that can make all the difference for someone, whether or not they decide they're going to attend. It's just knowing they have a friendly face in the room. So who can you bring along with you and help empower them? Again, I do think pending our settlement changes, it's all about being able to articulate your values. And you can't really build a rock solid listing presentation or a buyer presentation until you know what you're gonna say and how you're gonna say it. So sign up. You will have a blast. Enough from me. I've been talking a lot.
So, tech updates, there are a few. The one I wanted to highlight at today's meeting. Have any of you taken advantage of the new sending a bulk email straight from your contact screen inside of Command? So have you ever like been working in Command and going, man, I really wish I could just send an email right now? Not a smart plan, right? I'm not looking to draft a smart plan. I'm not looking to do a campaign. I just want to send an email to 10, 15, 40 of my people. It's here. We can do it, and I'm super excited about it. So when you're in your contacts screen, you can check as many people as you like. Go ahead, next screen. And then this box will highlight, once you've clicked more than one contact, this box comes up. And down here, it'll say send email. When you click send email, it's gonna populate this box with the people that you checked. Their email addresses will be in there. If there's no email address for the contact, it will give you an error in red up here and say, this person doesn't have a contact, you just exit out, go and fix the contact, send it later. Subject, what do you wanna say? The email body will be right here. You can change the formatting, the text, all the things, and then you just click send. And it goes. It's exciting. I'm so excited, yeah.
I see.
It will only come to,
It like blind copies those people?
yes. It is not, this person isn't going to see, this person isn't going to see this.
So they're all
Yeah.
BCC.
Yeah. Shanice, you have a question?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Can you put links in there?
Yes, you can put links. I was working on this with, the Keller Topia team. You can put links, but you can't put like a graphic.
Okay, yeah.
You with me? Like I couldn't upload like a PNG into the body of the email, but I could put a link in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
When does this come out?
It's out now. I'm
It
using
just
it.
came out?
I'm using
I
it,
sent
yeah.
an email this morning to command.
Did you?
Yeah, right here.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are not near as excited about it.
Yeah.
There's so many times that I'm just like, I don't want to create a search man. I don't want like, and I don't want to go to Google and I don't have any people in my Google. I want them here.
One email, like, you just want to get out.
Yeah, so very exciting. If you have questions, if you want me to walk you through it, you need a little, hand holding, demo, I'm happy to sit down with it. Mailbox info. Everybody should have a mailbox. If you don't know where your mailbox is, come find me and I'll take you on a little field trip. Monday, I'm cleaning out mailboxes. So anything that's in there. Anything that's in there that, you should, you have it all. You have it all the time.
Then you would just.
One of the fullest. Oh, Lord. If you know that your license is here, your new license, and you haven't signed it yet, it's probably in that mailbox. And so if you're in Carlisle, it's probably in your Carlisle mailbox, but make sure you get licenses signed. When I clean out mailboxes on Monday, you'll get a little reminder that you need to come in and sign those.
Okay, a quick, celebrations and production numbers, I'm recapping the month of May.
Oh, me first.
Forgot that one.
Oh, this is what happened every time. So last month, actually no, end of April, I believe, Trent was recognized by Real Producers Magazine as a rising star in real estate. He's unfortunately not here today, but if we could at least celebrate him.
I did, already did.
Thank you. And then next, we wanted to congratulate John Henry. So but this year, the first time we announced it, because he was on vacation for a wedding. And then the second time he was supposed to be recognized, he was sick. He couldn't come. So I had promised him. They don't even.
Or
No.
cyanide.
So I had promised him that we would make sure we recognize him while he was here with his peers. So again, round of applause for John.
No, go ahead. So for, I should say May 2024, but we're celebrating them in June, is $1 Million Club, that individual agents that sold over $1 million in the month of May. So we would like to congratulate Mr. Andy Sapp and no, Andy's not there though. Adam's not here. And then we have our $1 Million Club for our team. So we would like to congratulate the Ben FJ team. And then we want to congratulate our cappers that capped in the month of May, which, they reached their cap for the Market Center, Mr. Jason, Leah, and the entire.
I will see Jason working harder to get that 100%.
Yeah.
I'll have your box soon, Jason. Our top producers for the month, this is our top 10 individual agents for closed volume. So congratulations to everyone on that list.
Kelly Gallows on that list, so that's a new name.
And Adam.
And
And Adam, yeah, for the group. And then we have our top individual agents, and this is for units for the month of May. So all of these agents closed more than 3 units in the month of May. So congratulations. And then our top 5 teams for volume. And the top teams for unit. And then a little bit of a market update, where we're sitting in the market compared to other brokerages. We are getting so close to passing Remax, so hopefully within this year, we'll definitely get past them, and then we are ahead of everyone else in the market. So congratulations. Looking a little bit more into the market area of focus and the numbers for the month of May specifically. The market was up in every category, and we were also up in every category. So compared to the market, we're up in every category except for our contracts written on the list side only, in volume only. We were still up compared to the market in units. It's just volumes where we are down, but I do want to take a look closer at the listings taken in units and volume. We were up compared to the market 81.5% and 95% in listings.
Wow. Thank you. So congratulations.
In the month of May, we took over 100 listings as
Yeah, you guys are putting in the work, and it's showing up. I'm gonna come back here for a hot minute.
Sure.
Show it all the time. Yeah, so what I don't see on here is brokerages that are offering 100% in the top 3. And it all comes down to value, right? So just like we're having these NAR settlement conversations, and we're talking about us earning our fee and making sure that we're not cutting our fees just because we know there's discount agents out there. You know that in your field that the value you provide is gonna help your sellers net more money, right? And that's what we're trying to do here, and that's why our values are empowering people to reach their goals and dreams. It's about helping you build stronger businesses. And I think the proof is in the pudding. Like whenever I started, we were what here, Matt?
More about that.
Right? And now we're here. So the systems and the models that all of you are implementing, you're attracting core value fits. That's why we're able to be where we are today. So we kind of breezed past it, but after we moved on and we saw the lore report numbers, like it definitely relates. The work you're putting in is showing up. The people that all of you are attracting by doing more transactions and meeting other agents from other brokerages and saying, hey, Brittany, like this agent wanted it to be a win-win for both of us and both of our clients. This person had a lot of integrity. This person definitely has a growth mindset, and teeing those conversations up for myself, Taylor, Adrian, the whole leadership team. It's really because of you, and that's where our success is. So I just want to say thank you and like really point out the growth is because of the work you all are putting in and the attraction that you're bringing in for growing us through core value fit agents. So thank you. We can move on. I'll get off my soapbox. Oh, this is a fun slide.
Yeah, this one just shows how close we are to passing Remax. We're only 6.3% behind, so we can definitely get past that. And then if we look at everyone else, we have how much more we are selling than all of Berkshire, Caldwell, Iron Valley, Howard, and EXP.
Ready for the next one?
But yes, on a much more positive note, in 2024 so far, Keller Williams has closed more units than Iron Valley, EXP, and EXP combined. level petty are you on?
It's what level of petty are we on right now?
That's not tough.
So I know we wanted to make things a little bit easier for you to access all of our resources. So we have a link tree. If everybody would want to just scan that QR code. This just makes it easier. We know we direct you to the agent portal all the time. But let's face it, most of you are on the road a lot. So if you could save this link tree as
Let's
a.
explain link tree.
Okay. When everybody pulls up. Everybody pull up. So it will have like the top things that you all utilize in a series of like 6 to 7 links. So that way you're not on your mobile phone trying to look at the mobile version of the portal, trying to find the logo or to schedule a conference rooms. We've laid it out so that way it's easier for you to access when you are mobile, which you are, quite frankly, most of the time. So save it to your home screen. That way you can easily schedule conference rooms on the go. You can check out the training calendar, our training library. Basically our most used links we put on there for you. I believe there's a link on there. If you know of somebody that wants to get into real estate, you can go into your link tree, click that link, and then easily share that with them so they can sign up for a career info session as well. So try to make it easier for you all. I highly recommend it. We've got a couple agents in here that are involved with several different types of businesses. So Henry, can I pick on you for a minute?
Okay.
So Henry has his real estate business. Henry has a title company. Henry has his podcast. You used to have another YouTube series. Something like that would be really helpful if you want to be able to share all your businesses or platforms that you're on with your clients. So like Erica, with your podcast, your real estate business, your investing business, all in one place to share with people that you're networking with. So a little bit more in depth than a business card.
I just have one recommendation for that. And whenever you're posting them, I would give your audience a direct, clear message as to what they're clicking on and direct that as close as possible to what they're expecting. So for example, like if you're just splitting your business from buyers and sellers, you could have a button that says search all homes. And that is directed to your IDX feed or free home valuation. And then that's directed instantly to your free home valuation button versus stay in touch with me here.
Right, right. Yeah, so like, for example, I love that. Like I have, you can search for your dream home online. And then another one is request a CMA. And the other one is schedule a one-on-one business. So very to the point, but that way, when you're networking with people, if you have a variety of services that you offer, you've got a very short and sweet list where they can get in touch with you if you want. Thank you, Bill. So Chris Montana, would you like to come up?
Sure.
So Precision TV is one of our sponsors for the Exactly What to Say event. And they are giving away, because they are not able to attend, so they're actually giving away the 2 tickets they earned by being a sponsor.
We're gonna update the logo though. We get you the logo.
What's that?
We're gonna update you on the logo.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, send that to us.
So everyone who put in a standard contract that was worth $350 from the time that I announced it, I think like a month ago, up until today, all of your names have been entered into the spinning wheel. So no matter how many times you submitted, like Andy Saff is probably the one that submitted the most. So he's on there a lot. So however many times you submitted a contract to us, from the Carlisle office, or the Enola office, you are up here. So we're gonna give away 2 tickets today. If you have already purchased the ticket, then,
We'll just
we're gonna refund, all right? So I know Jason is excited for this. You wanna click it? I'll push buttons. Tammy has told me that Jason's very excited about this.
Not push.
You click the spinning test.
Woo!
Congratulations, so you want a free ticket on us.
That's what I do here.
Um,
Do you remove just the ones? or
remove,
not?
remove,
Yeah, I remember that one.
Remove all instances.
remove all instances. Okay. And our second ticket is going to go to,
How do I remove Osborne? It's the coolest thing.
I hope he wins.
Oh, that's gotta be.
so congratulations to our two winners.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah.
I got a discounted ticket for sale, maybe.
You know what, get you 30.
Oh, just a quick update on what we're doing, at Precision. Starting next month, we are going to start, listing concierge. But a true one that you can literally just hand off the listing contract to us. And then we'll take it from there. None of this entering stuff into a computer and making it more work on you. You literally just, drop off the listing contract to us. And we'll take it from there. We'll schedule pictures, we'll schedule, your sign being installed with the lockbox, et cetera. So more information will come, as we have it all scheduled out. But that is coming starting mid next month, late next month. So I just wanted to put that on your radar for all the individual agents or teams who decide that they want to use us as, their partner. Also a quick plug for A+, because we just got a clear to close today. So if you're not using, A+, I recommend, it's very beneficial to us because it's communication is very clear. And they're very upfront about everything, and they're not just about the interest rates, it's all about getting to close. I don't, like, yes, he can drop you down by 1%, but he can also get you to close, which is something other lenders don't always do. And so.
I appreciate that. You all work as a team, and that's part of your value proposition, is that you have a rock solid team of title, lending, home inspections, like all of those people you can recommend are rock solid, and they're gonna get your points. So thank you so